and beyond, the NBA's celebration of Latin heritage, both among its players and fans. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Greg Anthony and Coach Stan Van Gundy. And joining us from the sidelines is David Aldridge. And a chance now to look at the schedule for the Bulls. On Thursday, they'll tip off a road trip starting in Orlando and going up against the Magic. And then on Saturday, they'll take on Kevin Love and the Miami Heat.
And for that game against Indiana, you know they're going to be amped up for that one. And they'll need to be. That's going to be one tough game for that group.
Look at Cleveland's starting group. At the forward spot, it's Strus and Mobley. A loaded backcourt. It's Garland and Mitchell. And it's Allen in at center, locking down the middle. And for Chicago, we've got Buzelis. Kobe White is out there with Lonzo Ball. And it's Vucevic. And it's Giddey in at the small forward. And the Cavaliers start out with the ball. The playoff picture coming into focus now, Greg, with a good portion of this regular season behind us.
And for the teams that are definitely in, they're trying to maintain momentum and health, right? But for the teams still clawing and fighting their way in, that's where it gets exciting.
5 to shoot. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. And slam dunk by Allen.
You see how quick Allen moves in these situations, which makes him a perfect pick-and-roll partner.
Pass to Giddey. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
And an efficient start here offensively, working it inside for the easy two.
Garland kicks to Mitchell. Now, here's Strus. Allen for 3. Score the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
And how about the quick thinking on the catch and shoot? Have to applaud Allen's decision-making there.
Here's Buzelis. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. That one on Mobley.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the D.
And Greg, for Buzelis, basketball has been a part of his family for generations.
Yeah, how about that? Both his parents played professionally in Lithuania, as did both of his grandfathers. And his dad now works with the Lithuanian men's national team as a physiotherapist.
The free throw drops for Buzelis. So, Stan, let me take you back to the 95-96 NBA season. It was your first year as an NBA assistant. And, of course, the Bulls winning 72 games in that season. Unbelievable.
They were incredible, but one of my great memories in that season, the day of the trade deadline, we sent out 5 guys, brought in 5 new guys. We had to play the Bulls that night. Only one of those players made it in. We had only 8 guys available, some guys who had hardly played for us. Rex Chapman had an unbelievable game, and we beat Michael Jordan's Bulls on that night.
Oh, what a great story. And here are the Bulls now, following the miss by Donovan Mitchell. And it's Ball that time on the assist from Giddey.
And I love how Ball accepts the contact on his way up, not allowing it to alter his shot.
Garland the pass to Mitchell. Mobley outside. Pass to Mitchell. Allen a screen on White. And here's Mitchell from the arc. Rebound by the Bulls. Defeated by the Pacers in their last game. They'll try to put that one behind them.
And defensively in that one, they needed to come up with big stops to quiet that crowd, and that's obviously easier said than done.
Well, on the road, your defense needs to withstand runs from the other side, and that wasn't the case for them.
Bulls have gotten their first 3 shots to go in for them to start off this game. Pass to Vucevic. Garland against Ball. Back to Vucevic. Over Allen. Another shot. And it's Vucevic missing. The Cavaliers trail by 3. Right side, Garland. Here's Strus. It's Garland, top of the key. Allen a screen on ball. Garland kicks to Mobley. They could use a bucket. Buzelis grabs the board. Bulls leading by 3. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Well, Billy Donovan gave me a few minutes. Now, he feels like Darius Garland is the key to that offense. Coach said not many people can stay in front of Garland one-on-one. He's so shifty. So the rotations defensively have to be decisive and quick. And at the other end, we want to force him to work defensively. Guys, back to you.
Thanks, David. And Kenny Atkinson calls timeout. Looking for a breather and maybe just 1 or 2 things to talk about. A moment here now to see the numbers for Darius Garland.
And he's struggling with his shot these days, and the analytics bear that out with the true shooting percentage heading down in these past 10 games. But guys, it wouldn't surprise me if that was a trend that he could reverse here tonight.
The Cavaliers trail by 5. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Mitchell's shot is good.
Reliable. That's Mitchell from 3.
For Chicago, they've gone 4 of 7 from the field, shooting over 50%. Here's White. And that comes off the assist by Giddey. White's got his second basket of the game. And so Garland will bring it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Fresh from a win against Portland.
Yeah, I mean, a surprising victory. Looking like they'd go away easily, but boy, did they come on strong in the fourth. Big-time momentum just carrying them all the way for the win. Exciting basketball.
Here's Giddey, following the basket by Donovan Mitchell. Giddey finds White. Vucevic setting the pick for White. And here's Vucevic. Some nice ball movement by the Bulls. Here's Giddey. And that one drops for him. Giddey's got his second basket of the night.
Man, have they been effective at getting the ball inside.
Pass to Strus. Mobley outside. Mitchell right side. Over White. The shot by Mitchell, no good. The Bulls leading by 4 to the inside. And there is White, and that's good on the assist by Ball. White's got his third bucket of the night. Cleveland's gone 2 of 5 from three-point land here in the first quarter. Allen a screen on White. Mitchell against White. Mitchell kicks to Allen. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
And how about the focus from Allen? Just powering through the physical defense and finding a way to score.
Jalen Smith, he's checked in for Josh Giddey. DeAndre Hunter, he's checked in for the Cavaliers.
One shot.
Allen, no good on the free throw. And Greg, the Cavaliers in recent years establishing a defensive identity.
They do a great job of locking down the paint, Kevin, forcing teams to shoot over the top and just vacuuming up those misses.
Now, here's Mitchell. He has 5. And, oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Here's Buzelis, guarded by Garland. And it's good, 2 points.
And how about the burst in that first step, just right to the rim?
Mobley outside. Garland with the screen for Mobley. Fires for 3, and that's good. Darius Garland for 3.
Oh, very solid from deep. Darius Garland hurts you in so many ways.
And Billy Donovan decides to call timeout. He wants to regroup and go over the strategy. It's getting late in the season. Let's now see the standings out east. You look at the Cavaliers. They've continued to play strong basketball, if not utterly dominant, as the last part of the season grinds toward the playoffs. And it looks like, guys, they'll hold on to that #1 spot the whole way there. And, of course, the Bulls. Not really any threat right now, as their record showing a lot more losses.
Well, I think for Cleveland, their fans had high hopes for them this season, and they have not let them down. It's been a fantastic campaign thus far, and they really are set up perfectly for a deep run in the playoffs.
Excellent coverage defensively, making it hard on him.
And the shot goes in. Mitchell's got 7 points.
And bursting through inside, so difficult to contain when Mitchell's on the attack.
Smith dishes the ball. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Last time they met in Cleveland.
And the last meeting of these two teams, they were really sharp defensively, disrupting the flow of their offense and causing a ton of turnovers.
Yeah, guys, I watched the film of that one, and they had great activity defensively. They need that again tonight.
Just doing the job on the backboard.
Here's Buzelis, and 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It's on Jared Allen. The Bulls have been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2. The first one falls. And when you talk to people about the Bulls, GA, Michael Jordan's shadow still looms large over this team and organization.
And, Kevin, they haven't won a championship before or since he was in Chicago. They've had plenty of good players, Derrick Rose and MVP, Jimmy Butler as well, but the results haven't been there.
And so he hits both.
It's been a really good day for him at the line. Some other bigs have well-documented problems on their free throws. He's not one of them.
Now here's Green, currently averaging almost 6 points a game. Hunter for 3. Rebound by Smith.
Defensive breakdown there, and they got lucky. He's not going to miss too many of those.
White, good. White's got 8.
You got to commend the concentration White showed there. He doesn't get thrown off kilter easily.
Pass to Mitchell. Five on the clock. Mitchell is double. Now here's Hunter. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation. And looking at the real stats, real scores from the real NBA, we can see the teams that make the most of their trips to the foul line. The Bulls third.
You know, it's really a team-wide talent. You want to foul to stop layups, but against them, you're not saving much. They'll make you pay time and again.
Catching up on the changes for Chicago. Zach Collins checked in for Vucevic. Kevin Huerter comes in for Buzelis. And Jones subbed in for Ball. Now here's Jones. 11 points for him in that last game against the Pacers in Indianapolis. Evan Mobley with the rebound.
And on the glass so far, it hadn't even been close.
Mitchell outside. Mobley a screen on White. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. When Donovan Mitchell, Greg, is on the floor, he is the offense.
Yeah, and that goes beyond just his ridiculous scoring. It gets overlooked that he's also a skilled passer. So one way or another, Mitchell is finding points out there.
And the first one drops.
And people still talk about Mitchell being undersized. I think he's proven his athleticism more than makes up for that.
And Mitchell drops them both. White with it. 26 points for him last game against the Pacers in Indianapolis. And Billy Donovan decides to call timeout. He's ready to talk things through with the team.
And now we get a chance to check in on Evan Mobley. Just an incredible month of basketball. He's getting around 20 points per, 10 rebounds, and just over 2 blocks. To have a scorer like him consistently deliver you points makes such a big difference for a team.
Yeah, he gives you something to build around night after night. Reliability is huge in this league.
Cavaliers on D. It's a 3-point game.
Get there.
Jones looking for an opening. White wide open. He fires. That's in, coming off an assist from Jones.
Laser focus from White. The moment that pass was headed to him, he was ready.
Back to Garland. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Going inside, and the rejection by Collins.
And a moment here to see the numbers for Darius Garland. And his sweet shooting stroke places him in the top 15 league-wide in three-point percentage. You've got to play him tight.
And he really is the consummate playmaker, always keeping his head on a swivel, searching for the open man, completely unselfish basketball player. Josh Giddey's checked in for Chicago. Allen's checked in for Cleveland. Jerome comes in for Donovan Mitchell. Giddey against Garland. And Giddey gets it to go. Giddey's got 6 points.
Well, Giddey loves to finish strong inside, and he knows how to take advantage of his size.
Jerome passes to Garland. Softly drops in the floater. He has 5.
Oh, perfect timing there to knock down the teardrop.
Here's White. 10 points for him. Stolen away. Here's Jerome. Coming off a solid outing against Portland. Giddey against Garland. To the paint. Stolen by Collins. Herder against Garland. And again, Chicago turns it over. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Kevin, Kobe White became one of the top candidates last season for Most Improved Player. He says, "I always tried to just let the work show. I wanted to prove that I could be a starting guard in this league. I've just got to continue to get better every day, be aggressive, and be who I am." Kevin, back to you.
All right, D.A., love that attitude. Now here's Green. Still yet to score. Hunter, the pass to Allen. Lays it up off the glass.
Well, he's been hot out of the gates, 4 for 5, and he might just be getting started.
Set up.
Collins setting the big for Giddey. That one goes in for him, too, making it look easy. He's now 4 for 4.
He's got some touch. Giddey delicate with that one.
Here's Jerome. Giddey defending. Hunter, the pass to Green. Cleveland moving the ball around. 6 to shoot. Okoro finds Hunter. Now here's Allen. He's guarded by Collins. Allen's shot is off.
And they've come out with a take-no-prisoners approach on the glass here tonight, guys.
Here's Herder. Doesn't go for him.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
There's no airspace there whatsoever. That's as close as you can get without foul.
Here's Allen. Excellent defense there from Smith.
Well, I know he can finish at the rim, but the defense did just enough to force the miss.
And Giddey gets it to go. Giddey's got 10 points in the game.
Well, when you move the ball, you open up the defense. Great job to make the unselfish play.
And so it's Chicago, heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. They've set the tone. They love their tempo. They're going to be very tough to stop. We'll return shortly. Welcome back, everyone. It's Noche Latina in the NBA as we resume action. What do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for Chicago?
Well, you know, the analytics guys would tell you a team shouldn't be taking this many mid-range shots, but clearly they're shooting them with confidence.
And something else that I liked is how they attack the paint, finding ways to get inside and capitalize time and time again.
On the floor for Cleveland, getting going here in the second. We've got Allen. Green is out there with Hunter. Then it's Isaac Okoro. And it's Jerome in at the 1 spot. And it's Hunter with the jam.
From right in close, DeAndre Hunter.
The Bulls leading by 5. Smith outside. Lets it go with a 3. The shot comes out.
Well, the defense got lucky there. More often than not, he's making that shot.
And here is Okoro. Nothing on the board. Here's Allen. And Allen with the slam.
You really got to hit Allen if you want to stop him. Just so long and strong from there.
Second quarter of basketball, about 1 minute played so far. Collins kicks to Herter for 3. Rebounded by Allen. The Cavaliers trail by 3. Green passes to Jerome. And the NBA, right or wrong, Stan, has been called a copycat league before. If something works, it catches on quick. Is that a fair statement?
Well, I think it is to some degree, Kevin. Certainly, we all watch each other and learn from each other, and you're always looking to see what someone else does in their system that would fit into what you do, but you can never fully copy another team because the personnel is different.
Yeah, every roster is different, isn't it? And you've got to tailor things you want to do with what you've got.
That's exactly right. So if my personnel is not the same as yours, I might be able to take a little bit of what you do, but I can't take it wholesale.
Pass to Hunter. He takes it in. Allen with it. Collins with some nice D. Here's Giddey. And here's Herter. Covered by Okoro. Herter kicks to Giddey. There's a screen by Collins. Giddey, no good. The Cavaliers trail by 4. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Jerome passes to Allen. Misses from close range. The Bulls have gotten only one of their first 4 shots in the second quarter to drop. Now Herter hasn't made one yet. With a step back. And his 3rd shot of the night, no good, 0 for 3. Wound up there for Allen. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
When you have an elite wingspan like Jared Allen, you make those alley-oops look easy.
And Billy Donovan decides to call timeout. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline. Trey Jones is checked in for Josh Giddey. Then for the Cavaliers, Max Strus comes in for Javonte Green. And it's Garland in for Okoro. Here's Smith. He's coming off a 10-point game against the Pacers in Indianapolis. Jones against Garland. On the basket by Jones. And the Bulls lead by 4.
Jones gutting it out in close.
Allen, a screen on Herter. Here's Jerome. That one doesn't go. Collins with some nice D. Now here's Herter. He's guarded closely. Outside Collins. Pass to Jones. Just 5 to shoot. To the wing right side. Phillips. And that comes off the assist by Jones. Now it's a 7-point Chicago lead.
Well, it's a 3-point shooting league. Guys like him are so important for spacing.
Hunter finds Allen. Now Strus. Hunter with it. Here's Jerome. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. Jerome's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. And Stan, here we are watching DeAndre Hunter. What impresses you most about his game?
Well, I like how steady he has been since he came into the league. I like the fact that he's a guy who can make shots but doesn't need the ball a lot. And I especially like, Kevin, that he's just a guy who figures out what needs to be done, and he's willing to do any of it to help his team win.
What a great intangible, right? To shift during a game and, like you said, give the team what they need at that moment.
More from Allen. Can pile up points without wasting possessions. Very economical.
Outside, Jones. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. Darius Garland picks one up.
I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
The Bulls have been solid at the line so far, 4 for 4.
And when you got a team percentage of about 81%, you're going to be one of the elites in this league.
And he knocks down the first one. Stan, isn't it terrific? We're seeing these great stars in the NBA extending their careers more than ever before.
We certainly are, Kevin, and it's great for the league. The league keeps getting younger, though. These guys come into the league earlier, but I think what players have learned, it's not even just the basketball part. It's the strength and conditioning. It's the nutrition. They've taken care of themselves better, and that allows them to last longer.
Now, here's Garland. He's coming off a 13-point game against Portland.
Yeah, but it wasn't just the scoring. He had a bunch of assists, too, affecting the offense in so many ways.
Here's Jones. Darius Garland picking up that last basket. And Vucevic kicks to Herter. Vucevic, a screen on Mitchell. Up top, Herter, covered by Mitchell. Kept alive. And it's Mitchell with the ball for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Trailing by 4. They'll be playing host to Miami for the next game. That game is the first and last of their homestand. Now here's Allen. He picked up 12 points in their last win against Portland.
That's their 3rd straight make off an assist.
Jones, the pass to Vucevic. To the middle. Gets it to fall. The bucket from Herter. And the Bulls lead by 4.
And everybody loves a big man that can pass. And Vucevic putting his vision on full display there.
Mitchell outside. For the three. The three-pointer is right on target. Mitchell's got 12 in the game.
Now, that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
Buzelis with the ball, defended by Strus. Jones against Garland. Herder, that's a two-pointer. Set it up with the fake, but it's offline. Cleveland's gotten both of their three-point attempts to go down here in the second quarter. The Bulls have gone 5 of 11 from the field since the beginning of the second quarter. Down low. Here's Vucevic. There we go. Now in the scoring column with that make, he is 1 for 4.
Always a battle when you're up against Vucevic. His soft touch helps him convert inside.
And here's Mitchell from the arc. Again, Mitchell missing. Bulls leading by 3. Inside, stolen by Garland. Wound up there for Allen, and then Allen slams it in.
He can take over, or Garland able to facilitate.
Garland against Jones. Pass to Vucevic. That's in, coming off an assist from Jones. Jones has got his 3rd assist on the night. The Cavaliers trail by 3. Mitchell outside. Takes the 3. And Jones pulls it down.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
Now here's Herder. Herder setting the pick for Vucevic. Smith outside. Outside, Jones from deep three-point territory. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Allen's got rebound number 5 here tonight. The drive by Mitchell. Rebound by the Bulls.
Now, this hasn't been his quarter so far. He's really struggling to get going.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. The fans at the Bulls games are in very good company because Don C is in the crowd. In fact, guys, I'm wearing some of his stuff tonight. How you like the drip?
One of Chicago's premier streetwear designers, from shoes to hats. His styles have definitely made a mark on the league.
He misses the free throw. Some changes for Chicago. Lonzo Ball, he's checked in for Buzelis. White comes in for Kevin Herder. And Josh Giddey's subbed in for Jones. A switch here also for Cleveland. Evan Mobley's checked in for DeAndre Hunter. And he sinks the second. You coach Stan at various levels for 30 years. How has the transition been to the broadcasting business?
Well, Kevin, it's been great because of people like you and because I'm undefeated.
Right. But do you miss the aftermath when there's at least a score sheet? There's a scorecard that says win or loss.
I do miss that. There's no question. I miss the competition. I miss the camaraderie of building toward a result. But I've started to get some of that in broadcasting as I've gotten to know my partners better.
Well, it's great being your partner.
Likewise.
Knocks down the 3 ball. Garland's got 10 points.
You have to take Garland seriously at the arc. He is a talented shooter.
Giddey the pass to Smith. And that comes off the assist by Giddey. Giddey's got 3 assists now in this one. Mitchell outside. Mobley against Smith. And there it is for him. Mobley's got his first points of the game.
And you can see the strength right there. Mobley knows he can score through the contact.
There's the pick. To the right side. On the wing, Giddey. He had an 18-point outing in the last game against Indiana.
And he did a lot of work on the glass as well. He impacted the game on multiple fronts.
Over in the corner, White. Garland against Smith. And Giddey gets it to go. He's got 13.
Well, when you look at what he's provided them on the offensive end, it's been an important part of why they're leading.
Mobley has screen on White. Down low. Kicks it out to Allen. Misses the three. Chicago leading by 5. Ball dishes to White. Here's Vucevic driving inside. And slam dunk by Vucevic.
Not the kind of aggressive defense they need to cut into the lead.
Yeah, you have to protect the rim, Greg, a little better.
Yeah, I'd consider calling timeout right away after that one. The defense has to be better there.
And so it's Chicago, heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. They're playing a bruising game inside, and it's working for them. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks a lot, guys. Kevin, how did you find success as a team scoring in the first half?
We're moving the ball again offensively. A lot of guys are touching it, trying to look at mismatches. We found a play in an action that was working for us and kind of just kept going to it.
If it's not broke, don't fix it, right? Thanks for your time, man. Back to you.
All right, David, thank you. And stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started.
Thanks for tuning in. With half the game in the books, a bit of ground to make up for the Cleveland Cavaliers.
If they think they'll win with this kind of defense, they're tripping. When you give up that many good shots, it fuels your opponent's fire.
You're like gasoline on a flame, I'd say. Okay, now we've got some time to take a look at the Eastern Conference standings as the postseason comes into view.
I think for the Cavaliers, they're right where they want to be, and they're right where they should be. Now it's a matter of getting everything in place for the title run. These guys will be tough to beat in a 7-game series.
That'll do it for our show tonight. Thanks for joining us, and we'll send you back to Kevin Harlan for more hoops action.
And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. You look at Jared Allen in this game, he has been everywhere.
Yeah, and early on, he has been feasting in the paint, and you have to think they're going to keep feeding the big fella.
Well, that's certainly what I'd do. Until the defense shows they can stop him, ride the hot hand.
And so it's Giddey with it. He brings it up for the Bulls. 7-point game, the biggest lead in the game. Josh Giddey is out there with Buzelis. And it's Vucevic, then it's Ball, and it's White in at the 2 guard. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. Now, here's Strus. Still scoreless. Outside Garland. Hits it from 3-point range. Garland's got the first bucket of the third here for Cleveland.
And the release for Garland is getting quicker as he gets more comfortable.
There's the double team with Allen. Vucevic against Mobley. Giddey kicks to Vucevic. Just 5 on the clock. Giddey, no good.
Well, that's a miss you can live with. I expect they'll go to it again, especially if the defense continues to concede it.
A moment now to see the stats for White. Some nice work from him over the last 10 games. He's putting up about 17 points,
4 assists, and 3 rebounds. To have a scorer like him consistently deliver you points makes such a big difference for a team.
Yeah, he gives you something to build around night after night. Reliability is huge in this league.
The first free throw is good. And Mitchell drops them both. And for those of you turning in, we're about a minute into the second half. Pass to Giddey. Vucevic setting the pick for Giddey. And it's sent back by Allen.
Gotta be careful shooting it when Allen's nearby, showing how impactful he can be defensively.
Garland, the pass to Mitchell. It's blocked. Third quarter of basketball, about a minute and a half in. White finds Vucevic. White drives in, banked in off the glass. White's got 12 in the game.
Well, at first, White shows the burst, then the control off the drive.
Hey, Greg, Kobe White has proven he can run the show.
Yeah, well, he's more than just a scorer. He's become a quality playmaker with better decision-making. But his biggest improvement has been his efficiency.
This is his first trip to the line tonight.
And he's shooting his free throws to the tune of 75% this season. Fairly standard numbers.
First free throw is good.
And to me, Evan Mobley seems like a fast learner. He adapted to the league play pretty seamlessly and is always looking for little ways to improve.
And both free throws good for Mobley. For Chicago, they've gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. Ball, a screen on Strus. Outside, Ball. And that comes off the assist by Giddey. Giddey's got 4 assists now tonight. Mobley outside. Back to Garland. A 3-ball. The Cavaliers again can't hit. Chicago leading by 5. Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. Vucevic, a screen on Garland. And it's White missing. Cleveland's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Mitchell kicks to Garland. Pass to Allen. Mitchell in the corner, launches a 3, connects from 3-point range. Mitchell's got 5 points now in the quarter.
You gotta chase Mitchell out of the corner, or he will drain those all night.
And Billy Donovan decides to call timeout. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over. Chance now to check out the NBA's most efficient scorers. Second, Jared Allen.
And just so reliable offensively. It's one thing to find good looks, but you've got to finish when you get them, and he does at a fantastic rate.
Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. Giddey, the pass to White. And that comes off the assist by Giddey. White's got 5 points now in the quarter. Mobley outside. Mitchell against White. And the shot is good. The Chicago lead has been cut to just 3 points on the basket for Mitchell.
And a volume scorer, Mitchell excels at getting inside and converting.
Pass the ball. Giddey with it. 13 points in the game. Buzelis, no one around him. And a miss there on the triple.
I can't believe he missed that three. Regardless, that's not a shot the defense should be giving him.
And that one, good. Strus has got his first basket of the night.
And ball handlers like Mitchell really elevate your offense. It's his precision passing to pass the basketball at the right time. Really a terrific ability.
Some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Buzelis' shot is good.
Well, because he's a good scorer, White attracts attention, and that creates passing lanes.
Ball against Garland. Pass to Strus. Clock at 6. Mobley, the pass to Strus for the tie. Rebounded by Vucevic. Vucevic has got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. Here's Buzelis. He's got 10. Vucevic setting the pick for White. Now Buzelis. And the 3 off target. Strus against White. Now, here's Strus. Not a lot of room. Mobley, the pass to Mitchell. Here's the 3. And Vucevic pulls it down. Vucevic has got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Pass to Buzelis. And here is Giddey. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot. Outside Garland. Giddey against Mitchell. From past the arc. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow. Mitchell's got the game tied up here for the Cavs. Pass to Buzelis. There's the double team with Allen. Here's Giddey. The Bulls with another miss.
Well, and after making just 1 triple going into the break, he's still looking for his first make from distance here in the second half.
Garland is doubled. Vucevic with the block.
Well, defensively, Vucevic was in great position and times that perfectly.
Giddey, the pass to Vucevic. Makes it off the glass. Vucevic has got 8 points.
Well, when you have a scorer as skilled as he is, you do everything you can to get him the looks he needs.
Now, here's Mobley. He's covered closely. And it's Strus missing. The Bulls with the lead. Ball kicks to Vucevic. Giddey with the screen on Strus. No problems knocking that one down. White's got 8 points in the quarter.
Well, we've really seen White raise his game as a scorer. He can be relentless at times, like right now.
Mobley, the pass to Allen. Doesn't get it to drop for him. Great D that time from Vucevic. White looking around. Ball from long range. Another three for Chicago.
As the lead continues to grow, this is just heady, sound basketball.
Well, that third quarter is when you want to increase your lead. Really building it up before that final quarter.
And he's been a force on the glass all game long.
No doubt how much those boards impact the overall outcome. You can't give them extra chances.
White. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. And here's Mitchell from the arc. The shot, no good. Here's Chicago. Good momentum, 8 straight points. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
I mean, even from over here, you could see that one pretty clearly.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Bulls.
Well, they've really been sharing the basketball. All coaches talk about that, try to get their teams to do it. It's really great when you see it in action.
And, you know, another thing that's really been working for them tonight is the mid-range. They're having no problem finding shots in that area.
First one falls for him. Some changes for Chicago. Collins checked in for Vucevic. Smith comes in for Josh Giddey. And Jones subbed in for Ball. And a switch here also for Cleveland. Hunter's checked in. He's perfect from the line this time. We've seen the NBA feature several overseas games, Greg, the last couple years. Always growing the sport, aren't they?
And I know the fans love it. And nothing quite like seeing an NBA game in person and expanding that opportunity. Always a plus.
And Kenny Atkinson calls timeout. He wants to talk to his guys. Chicago making a switch here. Herter's checked in. And here are the Cavaliers now. It's a 10-point game. Garland dishes to Mobley. Hunter against Herter. Shot clock at 5. Garland the pass to Allen. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Garland. Allen's got 24 points.
Yeah, he's in such a great rhythm right now. Makes sense to get him the ball any way you can.
Yeah, when you have a guy playing like he has been recently, he's got to be the first option on every possession.
The Cavaliers trail by 7. GA, you look how Garland can create for himself. Very good off the catch or the bounce.
So deadly off of those high pick and rolls because he can dribble into that 3. A playmaker that can do that is a headache. Garland knows how to create that space and get his looks.
Cleveland's gone downtown a lot since halftime. They've missed 5 of their 9 attempts out there. And so White will bring it up for the Chicago Bulls. They've led by as much as 10. Allen against Collins. Here's White. Mobley with the block.
Yeah, this is why you gotta be excited about Mobley. Already a special and versatile defender.
A sensational block that definitely deserves another look.
And guys, that is lockdown defense at its finest, going right at the shot and then able to knock it away.
A different look now for Cleveland. Javonte Green, he's checked in for Evan Mobley. And it's Ty Jerome in for Garland. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Collins a screen on Hunter. Herter. And again, Chicago. No good. The Cavaliers trail by 7. For 3, Mitchell. Rebound by Smith.
His shot selection's been poor. If I were coaching this team, he'd be sitting next to me.
Outside, White. Here's the teardrop. Good again. He's on tonight. 9 for 13 shooting.
Well, there you see the skill of White, able to float the ball into the basket.
Allen kicks to Mitchell. On the wing, Green. Here's Jerome, defended by Jones. Allen, a screen on Jones. Puts it up. And slam dunk by Allen.
A superb offensive rebounder. Allen's long arms and feel for how to get positioning helps big time.
Here's White. Takes it inside. Kicks it out to Jones. Off target with his 3. The Cavaliers trail by 7. To the middle. Mitchell outside. Screen by Allen. And Donovan Mitchell hits from deep. Mitchell's got 13 points in the second half.
Just a heroic scoring effort from him this quarter. He's doing everything he can to will them back into this game.
Jones, the pass to White. .29 seconds left in the third. And finished off by Collins.
Super work on the boards. Boy, they really want to put their foot down on him now.
Yeah, and once you've got him on the ropes, Greg, just keep swinging away.
Yeah, this is the spot where coaches want you to be relentless. Don't even give them a glimpse of hope.
And here is Hunter. Lets it go from deep. That shot off the mark. Kobe White, he's been feeling it tonight. He's been the driving force for Chicago. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. Back right after this. Now let's hear what head coach Billy Donovan was reviewing with his team in the huddle.
Hold your ground. Don't let him back your way in. Just hold your ground. The other thing, too, is once he picks the ball up, he's not going to shoot it. If he does, just stay down on him.
I like the way the Donovan's conveying that scouting report to his guys.
I mean, knowing how your opponent plays is important, and I think he's on point on this one.
Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. And Cleveland looking at who they've got to start the fourth quarter. They've got Max Strus. Tristan Thompson is out there with Hunter. Then there's Garland. And it's Jerome in at the shooting guard. The Cavaliers trail by 6. The 3. Collins grabs the miss.
Yeah, and you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Phillips, the pass to Herter. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Shot by Collins, no good. Here's Jerome. He's defended by Herter. Hunter for 3. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Garland. Garland's got assist number 8 now on the night. Jones, the pass to Smith. Count it! And he'll have a chance for a 3-point play. That's on DeAndre Hunter.
No clue how he got that one to fall.
Horton Tucker's checked in for the Bulls. And Cleveland with a change here, too. Green's checked in.
One shot.
On the free throw, no good. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Green. Chicago making some changes. Terry comes in for Jalen Smith. And it's Carter in for Talen Horton Tucker. Just over a minute played here in the fourth. Jones, no luck. The Cavaliers trail by 5. Green inside, working on Collins. Here's Jerome. Pass to Hunter. Now Strus. Hunter down low. Defended by Carter. Hunter no good. Chicago leading by 5. Carter finds Jones. They set the pick. Unloads from 13. Green with the rebound.
Well, you know, they're in the lead, but he's still been frustrated from an offensive standpoint.
Strus passes to Green. Hunter dishes to Garland. Fires from deep. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Collins has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Outside, Jones. And Hunter over to help. Outside, Jones. 6 on the shot clock. Back to Carter. Green with the block. And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Pass to Jerome. Buries it from 3-point range.
Yeah, selfless play by Hunter to give it up to his man in space.
Now Jones. To the inside, Collins. That's in, coming off an assist from Jones. Jones has got 5 assists in the game. Here's Jerome, defended by Carter. The 3 from Garland. Another 3 for Cleveland.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
Jones, the pass to Collins. And there's the call on Javonte Green. That is his first foul of the game. Chicago making some changes. Vucevic checked in for Zach Collins. Miller comes in for Terry. And Talen Horton Tucker subbed in for Javon Carter. Mobley, he's checked in for the Cavaliers.
Hey, who got him?
Horton Tucker with it, picked by Vucevic. Here's Horton Tucker. 2 on the clock. Jones for 3. Evan Mobley with the rebound. Mobley's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Outside Garland. Mobley, a screen on Jones. To the paint. And Mobley throws it down.
Well, if you're going to let him get that close to the rim, that's what's going to happen. Leaving no room for error with the slam.
Pass to Vucevic. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. That one on Mobley.
Well, that's a veteran move right there. Vucevic so good with that shot fake.
Shooting 2.
And the first one at the line is good.
Well, he's as steady as they come at the big man position. Vucevic is someone you can count on to help you shoulder some of the offensive load.
Here's what Chicago's going with right now. Buzelis is checked in for Miller. Kobe White comes in for Horton Tucker. And it's Lonzo Ball in for Trey Jones. And both free throws good for Vucevic.
And one of the most underrated bigs in the NBA. Vucevic quietly dominates on a consistent basis.
Here's Jerome. Pass to Mobley. Mitchell left side. Mobley a screen on White. And here's Mitchell from the arc. Rebound by the Bulls. That'll be the first half of a two-game trip. There's the double team with Allen. Phillips the pass to Ball. Vucevic setting the pick for Ball. Shoots. A second chance effort. Stolen by Mitchell. Wound up there for Allen.
Flushed by Allen there. What I love about him, he's a center and he's not trying to be a guard. He knows who he is.
This one for three. Traps in the tray. And that's 15 points for Buzelis.
Not shot from outside. There's no doubt about that. Spreading the floor and getting them up.
Mitchell in the corner. And out of bounds is Chicago gains possession.
That's a careless pass and a wasted possession. That's just unnecessary.
The Bulls making a switch here. Giddey's checked in. And Cleveland with a change here too. DeAndre Hunter, he's checked in for Max Strus. Outside, White. Back to Ball. And Ball slams it in.
And Ball is certainly capable of throwing it down thanks to his size. I mean, easily lifting off the ground and just finishing that one with authority.
Mobley the pass to Jerome. Mobley a screen on Ball. Hunter on the wing. Hits the three-point bomb. Hunter's got a pair of threes here in the fourth quarter for the Cavs.
Yeah, coming down the stretch, they've become reliant upon their perimeter game.
Well, if you're looking to get points in a hurry as the game clock's running down, that's certainly the way to do it.
Vucevic against Mitchell. Shot from 12. It's Chicago with another bucket.
A little contact there, but for a guy with Vucevic's build, it's not an issue.
Mobley outside. Pass to Hunter. Giddey against Mobley. Mitchell outside. Another three for Cleveland.
He has a lot of points from long range this half. He's taken advantage of a really tired defense.
Now here's Ball. Bulls moving the ball around. Giddey no good. The Cavaliers have gotten more than 58% of their attempts to go down for them in the fourth quarter. They're 7 of 12.
And boy, when Hunter's aggressive, good things seem to happen for him and his team.
Pass to Vucevic. And here is Giddey. Vucevic setting the pick for Ball. High post shot from outside the arc. And Vucevic with the basket on the assist by Ball. Ball's got 3 assists tonight.
Yeah, defensively, you have to keep track of Vucevic at the arc. He takes those shots when he's open.
And Kenny Atkinson calls timeout. He has decided it's the right time to talk. Max Strus is checked in for Cleveland. Garland comes in for Jerome. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Kenny Atkinson had some words for his team during the break. Now, with this game up for grabs, Coach told his guys to think positive. He said, "We know this game is ours, fellas. We've earned it. I need you to show me right now that you want this." Can they get it done? We'll see. Guys.
Thank you, David. Allen, the bounce pass. Garland against Ball. Garland kicks to Mitchell. Shot clock at 6. free throw's coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
The aggressiveness of Mitchell, willing to take on the entire team to earn that foul.
And he makes the first. And he makes the first, but misses the second.
Listen, there's no doubt he feels like they should have the lead, but that miss will keep it all tied up.
And so Garland will bring it up for the Cavaliers. Trailing by 2, Mitchell passes to Mobley. Now Strus. For 3, Mitchell. Rebounded by Vucevic.
Not quite enough defense that time around, just lucky he was off.
Pass to Buzelis. High post Vucevic. Here's Giddey. A three-pointer, no good. The Cavaliers have gone 8 of 14 from the floor here in the fourth quarter. Strus kicks to Garland. Back to Strus. Down low, here's Mitchell. Battles through traffic and lays it in. Mitchell's got it all tied up now for the Cavs.
And I think Mitchell's focus increases when it's clutch time. The bigger the moment, the better he is.
And Giddey gets it to go.
Well, it's only his second 3 of the night. If he's going to heat up, the second half is a great time to do it.
Fires at the elbow. And it's Chicago with the rebound. They've led by as much as 10. Out to the wing. Allen against Vucevic. Over Allen. Evan Mobley with the rebound. Mobley's got rebound number 13 for him here tonight. Garland kicks to Strus. Garland surveying the D. Screen by Allen. And it's White with the rebound. White's got his 4th rebound in this one. Outside, Ball. Back to White. Garland against Ball. Some nice ball movement here by the Bulls. Fades and shoots. And it's Vucevic missing.
And that is the exact type of opportunity this offense is looking to create.
Yeah, quality offense will serve you well in the long run. You can't settle for bad shots.
Here's Mitchell. Good. Mitchell's got 8 points in the quarter.
And this is the time in the game when you want to go to your stars. Mitchell delivering.
Ball finds Vucevic. Here's Giddey. Outside, White. No good on the 3.
Well, the defense catches a break there. You expect him to make those.
Mitchell with it, and it's Buzelis picking him up. Mobley outside. Garland the pass to Mobley. To the middle. It's stolen by Buzelis. Pass to Giddey. Shoots over Mobley. Money!
That is world class.
Yeah, and I can say from experience, his coach just breathed a huge sigh of relief.
And Kenny Atkinson calls timeout here. No doubt he is feeling the importance of this moment right now. 43 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Here's Garland. Allen. It's Strus on the wing. Yes! And oh, that was an enormous three-pointer.
Textbook feed from Allen, a big man who helps facilitate the offense.
And the timeout called here by Billy Donovan. Coach clearly feeling the necessity to regroup with so much at stake here. .35 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Ball, the bounce pass. Here's Vucevic. And that one comes up a bit short.
The fall away, upping the degree of difficulty. You wonder if perhaps they could have gotten a better look.
Mitchell against Giddey. To take the lead. And the bucket is good. Three-point play chance here for him.
Well, it doesn't get any easier than this. They'll take these shots every time.
Free throw drops for Mitchell.
And the perfect time to be perfect at the line. Only a three can tie it now.
And the timeout called here by Billy Donovan. And he knows there's no room for mistakes and wants everyone on the same page. And let's get your take, guys. What's the strategy?
And it's do or die time. They need a bucket here to stay alive.
Yeah, the clock is their enemy and they know it. We'll see if they go for the tie or try and get it quickly.
Now, here's Vucevic. Excellent D there from Allen. And so it's Cleveland who comes out on top here. This win, such a tremendous emotional boost for them.
Really an accomplishment and crazy finish to take a road game like this and simply deflate an entire building.
It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks very much, Donovan. High execution from the team tonight. Did you think the focus was there collectively?
Most definitely. I think, if we don't focus, we might let this game slip away. But for us, it's continuing to plug away. And we're not at our 100% yet. We're not at our best, but we have a lot more things to improve on. But our focus and attention to details really was getting us through.
Looks like you're building towards something special, man. Thanks. Back to you.
All right, DA, thanks again. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. So, for Greg Anthony, Stan Van Gundy, and our reporter David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thank you for watching. I hope you've enjoyed this presentation of the NBA on 2K Sports. And as we leave you, we give you our player of the game, Jarrett Allen.